unprepared for development. People worry that the landscape of Fort Myers could change if the News Press site gets redeveloped. The News Press site is right at Fowler and MLK near downtown Fort Myers. The building's had a troubled past. It had plans to become a new police station. That didn't happen. And if new plans for it move forward, many say that area can't handle the increase in traffic it'll bring. Wink News reporter Haley Zarconi joins us live now at MLK and Fowler. Haley, that's a huge corner property. Tell us about the plans.
Well, bidding developers and the city of Fort Myers see potential for this property, but for what exactly? Based off the two proposals we've seen, mixed use seems to be what's wanted here, bringing more businesses, more living areas, and more people to downtown. Here lies over 9 acres of Fort Myers history.
One of the last papers off the press.
A shell of what once was a thriving newspaper business. Now, fresh off the press, 2 bids worth millions are up for this site.
The contract that we submitted that is on tonight's agenda, we offered $11.5 million as the purchase price. It gives us time for to do our due diligence and inspections.
Their website shows that Catalyst Community Development, LLC, has worked on projects like West End City Walk just outside of downtown. Freeman Fort Myers, LLC, is poised to offer $13.25 million. Their bid came in Tuesday, hours before the Fort Myers City Council meets. Both companies see mixed-use potential.
A hotel, so it'll have a hospitality component, and then it'll have ground-level retail. And we'd like to also have in there a grocery store.
Now it's up to council to decide what downtown Fort Myers needs. I spoke with Freeman Fort Myers, LLC. We're hoping to get an interview with them this week to chat about what they'd like to see specifically for this property. And as for tonight, there is a city council meeting in Fort Myers to talk about the proposal that is $11.5 million. And for the next 30 days, they'll have to advertise that proposal by law, but there is still time for them to consider the Freeman proposal. Coming up at 7, we'll dig into what people in downtown Fort Myers want to see out of this property. Live in Fort Myers, Haley Zarconi, Wink News.